Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Erin, and for today's yoga practice, we're going to keep it pretty chill. We're mostly going to be doing some stretches from our mat, so really no need for props. Um, our focus today is mainly on our breath with our movement. So that's the main thing we're going to do. uh, to start, you can either be in a cross-legged position, and I'm sorry that my voice is a little hoarse. I think I have allergies or I'm just coming down with a cold. So you can start in a cross-legged position, or you're welcome to have your legs out in front of you. So whichever one you want to do, please choose which one works best. Make sure whichever seat you pick, you're sitting up nice and tall, your spine is nice and elongated. We're going to take a few moments to just settle in. So you can either soften your gaze or close your eyes, whichever one you're more comfortable with. And take your time here, noticing just where you feel your breath, how your breath feels. Maybe it feels smooth, maybe it's a little ragged. Maybe you feel your breath in your chest, or maybe you feel it in your belly. Now we're going to start breathing out through our nose if that is possible for you to do. We'll start by taking a nice inhale through our nose, filling up, and then exhale through your nose, letting go. Do that a couple more times. Softly blink your eyes open, and let's start with some more movement here. We're going to come with movements, start with some small movements with our arms. So as we inhale, we'll bring our arms up. As we exhale, we'll bring our palms together. So let's begin. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, palms together. Bring them down to the center of your chest. Do it 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together. Last time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together. This time we'll do the same movement, but instead of bringing our palms together as we exhale, we'll bring our arms out to cactus. So keeping your arms in line with your shoulders, your elbows are bent, palms face forward, fingertips up towards the ceiling. So inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, cactus. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Last time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. This time coming to a side bend. Exhale. Your right hand comes down, and we are going to reach all the way over to our right side. Making sure we're keeping our body in one line so we're not leaning forward or leaning backwards. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale to the left. So left hand drops down. Exhale as you reach over to your left side. Inhale up through center. We'll do it 2 more times each way. Exhale as we go to the right. Inhale, come up through center. And exhale as we go to our left. Inhale up through center. Last time. Exhale. Going to our right. Inhale up through center and exhale to your left. Inhale, come up through center. This time, if you don't have your legs crossed, go ahead and cross your legs. We're going to come to some soupy rolls, one of my favorites. So we're basically making a circle with our torso. So inhale, we come forward across our legs. exhale, we tuck our chin towards our chest, bring our belly button to our spine as we come back. We're going to make 3 circles each way, so it doesn't matter which way you start because we're going to go both ways. So inhale, come forward, bringing your chest all the way over to your other leg. Exhale as you come back, tucking your chin towards your chest. Inhale, round 2. Exhale as you come back. Inhale, round 3. Exhale as you come back. This time, when you come back, let's change directions. Inhale, going the opposite way. Exhale as you come back. Inhale as you're coming forward. Exhale as you come back. I think this is our last round. Inhale and exhale as you come back. Then come back through center. Come to a little rotation here. So inhale, make sure you're lifted up, sitting up nice and tall, spine is long. Exhale, we're going to rotate towards the right. So bringing our right hand behind us. Left hand comes to right knee and slowly rotate as you exhale to your right. As you come to your next exhale, slowly come back through center, go the other way. So left hand comes behind you for support, right hand comes to left knee. As you exhale, rotate towards your left. And then slowly, excuse me, come back to center. My apologies. All right, let's keep moving. Now we'll come to a little forward fold. Give a little stretch to our lower back. So walking your hands forward any amount that feels good for you. Just make sure you're not rounding through your spine here in your forward fold. Then as you come to your next inhale, slowly come back up. And we're going to extend our right leg out, pointing through or flexing through our feet. Keeping our left knee bent. We're going to come to a little side stretch here. So inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, slowly bring your right hand towards your right foot. Only going as far as it feels good for you. You don't want to hunch over to reach your foot. You can grab hold of your shin or your ankle, whichever one is in your reach. Then I want you to rotate so your chest and head are pointing up towards the ceiling. Let your left shoulder relax. Keep breathing here. And maybe you can go a little bit further as you exhale. Then when you come to your next inhale, slowly come up through center. Then we'll do the other way. So bending your right knee as you extend your left leg out. Point your or flex through your feet. Make sure you're sitting up. And then we'll reach our left hand to our left foot. And then opening up our chest and our head, so we're turning up to look at the ceiling. And then on your next inhale, slowly come back through the center. Now we'll extend both legs out. Now you're always welcome to have a slight bend in your knees here if you have any tightness in your legs. Make sure your feet are flexed. We'll come to a forward fold here. So walking your hands in front of you, only going as far as it feels good. As you exhale, hinge from your hips and come down. Make sure you're not rounding through your spine. You still want to have a nice long spine here. And then focusing on your breath. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back up. And then we're going to do a little bit more stretching here. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to bring our arms out to a T. And then we're going to bring opposite hand to opposite foot. So we're going to exhale and reach towards our right foot. And then inhale, come back up through center. And then exhale, reach towards your left foot. Inhale, come back up through center. We'll do it 2 times, 2 times each way. So inhale, lift you up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, reach. And it's okay if you can't touch your toes here. The point is we're just reaching, not really that we have to touch our toes. Okay, one more time. Exhale, reach to your right. Inhale, up through center. And then exhale, reach to your left. Inhale, up through center. Then bring your legs together. And from here, we're going to transition and come all the way down onto our backs for bridge pose. So coming all the way down on your back, have your knees bent, and make sure your heels, that you can brush them with your fingertips. If not, scoot your heels a little closer to you. You want to press firmly into your feet and use your hands here for support as well. You're also welcome to bend your elbows if that works better for you. Make sure your shoulders are down and away from your ears. On your next inhale, we're going to push our hips straight up to the ceiling. So press into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips up, straight up, squeeze your glutes. Keep breathing here. We're only going to hold it for just a few breaths. And as you come to your next exhale, slowly release, hips come back down. Take a breath here. And when you come to your next inhale, hips up, squeeze your glutes. Next exhale, release. One more time. You come to your next inhale, push your hips up. Maybe you come up just a little bit further this time, maybe not. Exhale, come all the way back down. Great job. Now bring your knees towards your chest. Give your legs a little hug. Now you're welcome to roll all the way over to your right side, or you can just rock yourself on up, whichever one is more comfortable. From here, we'll extend our legs out in front of us, flex through your feet. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall and sitting on your sit bones. Inhale, bring your arms up, lift up through your chest. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Bring your hands to the outside of your legs. Folding forward here. Making sure you still have a nice long back. No rounding through your spine. And as you come to your next inhale, we're going to halfway lift up. So not coming up all the way, just halfway. And then as you come to your next exhale, hinge forward again. Maybe you go just a little deeper, maybe not. And then from here, maybe you grab hold of your shins, or maybe you can reach your ankles or your feet. And then we're just going to let our feet flop. We'll let our head hang, making this a lazy fold. As you come to your next inhale, you're going to slowly come up. And then we're going to come back onto our backs. Coming all the way down onto your back. Have your knees bent so your feet are flat on your mat. We're going to come to a little supine twist here. We're going to go to the right first. So press into your feet, lift your hips up just slightly, and swing your hips all the way over to your left side of your mat. And then come down on your right hip. Bring your arms out to a T, and then bring your knees towards your chest. As you exhale, let your legs slowly come down onto your right side. Try to keep your legs together and as close to your arm as possible. Then you're welcome to keep your head in a neutral position. If it feels good, you can always slowly rotate your head to look to your left. Slowly bring your head back to center if you had moved it. And then one leg at a time, as you inhale, come back to your neutral position. Now we'll go the other way. So pressing into your feet, lift your hips up slightly, swing them all the way over to the right this time, coming down on your right hip. Bring your knees towards your chest. And then as you exhale, slowly bring your legs down on your left side. Again, you can rotate your head to look to the right this time if it feels good. If you moved your head, slowly bring your head back to center. One leg at a time. On your inhale, come back to center. Bring your knees towards your chest, give them a little squeeze. And then extend your legs out long, coming to our final pose in Shavasana. Make sure your palms are facing up. Make sure your shoulders are down and away from your ears. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes and then just relax here. I'm going to give you a little space. You might notice that I'm sitting up, but please continue laying down on your mat. I'm going to go quiet for just a little bit here while you rest. You can start by taking a deeper breath in. And then start wiggling your fingers and your toes, not making any sudden movements, just small movements. Then maybe do some wrist circles or some ankle circles. Then slowly taking your time, bring your knees towards your chest. And then roll all the way over to your right side. Using your arms as support, all the way to an upright position. And then to finish out our practice today, bring your hands together. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then maybe open your mouth and let it out on a sigh. Nice job today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you do celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.